Solo Leveling is the most hyped manhwa of the last decade, and I'm about to tell you it's not even the best one on the shelf right now. You finished Solo Leveling, and now there's a hole in your life that nothing else seems to fill. You're looking for the overpowered MC, the deadly dungeons, the cold revenge arcs, and that pure thrill of leveling up against impossible odds. Well, stop searching. Your next obsession is right here. I've handpicked 10 manhwa that are better than Solo Leveling. We're talking about broken systems, insane art, and characters who don't just play the game, they break it. Let's get into the list. Number 10 on our list is Murim Psychopath. If you're tired of the typical heroic MC, this one is for you. The story follows a protagonist who is, well, not quite right in the head. He finds himself in the Murim world with a system that rewards his chaotic behavior. It's dark, it's violent, and the MC's unpredictable nature makes every fight feel fresh and dangerous. While Sung Jin-woo is very serious and cool, this MC is hilariously unhinged. It's better because the protagonist's personality makes every interaction much more entertaining than a standard silent hero. Number 9 on our list is Solo Leveling, Ragnarok. This follows Sung Soo-ho, the son of Sung Jin-woo. While his father is away protecting the universe, Soo-ho must awaken his own powers to face a new cosmic threat. It keeps the amazing art style we love, but adds a new layer of mystery as Soo-ho rediscovers his father's legacy from scratch. It takes the world we love and adds much-needed mystery and family stakes. It feels better than the original because the side characters actually matter this time and help the MC grow. Number 8 on our list is Eternally Regressing Knight. Our hero Encred is a low-ranked soldier with 0 talent. However, he has one terrifying ability. Every time he dies, he restarts the day. Imagine fighting the same battle thousands of times just to survive. It's a gritty, emotional story about a man who refuses to give up, no matter how many times he's cut down. Unlike Jin-woo, who becomes a god easily, this story shows the true pain of training. It's better because the victory feels 10 times more satisfying when you see the MC struggle so hard for it. Number 7 on our list is Nano Machine. Yo-eun is an illegitimate prince of the demonic cult whose life is in constant danger. That is, until a descendant from the future injects him with nanomachines. Suddenly, he has a supercomputer in his brain that can analyze martial arts and heal his body instantly. Watching him systematically take down his enemies with science in a world of magic is incredibly satisfying. The way the MC uses technology to analyze and cheat in a Murim world is genius. It's better because the power system is more logical and detailed than just getting stat points from a screen. Number 6 on our list is Eleceed. This is a perfect mix of top-tier action and hilarious comedy. Jiwoo is a kind-hearted kid with super speed, and he teams up with Kaden, the world's strongest awakener who is currently trapped in the body of a fat, fluffy cat. The bond between this master and student duo is wholesome, but when the fights start, the animation-like art will leave you breathless. This manhwa has incredible heart and friendship. It beats Solo Leveling because it balances high-speed action with genuine comedy and warmth that the original lacked. Number 5 on our list is Myst Mayhem. This story is set in the same universe as Nano Machine, but focuses on a much more ruthless protagonist. Mok Young-woon is a master of deception and schemes. If you like an MC who is always 10 steps ahead of his enemies and isn't afraid to be the villain to get what he wants, you'll love this. It's better because the MC is a tactical genius who uses his brain more than his fists. While Solo Leveling is about raw power, this is about high-level strategy and psychological warfare. Number 4 on our list is Pick Me Up, Infinite Gacha. Han is a top-ranked player in a brutal mobile game, but he gets sucked into the game as a one-star trash hero. In this world, if a hero dies, they are deleted forever. It's a high-stakes survival story where the MC has to use his expert knowledge to train a group of weaklings into a god-tier squad. The stakes are much higher because the MC isn't the only one who matters. It's better because you actually care if the squad members survive, making the tension much more intense. Number 3 on our list is The Greatest Estate Developer. This is arguably the funniest manhwa ever made. Lloyd is an engineering student who wakes up as a lazy, broke noble in a fantasy world. Instead of using a sword, he uses civil engineering to build bridges, sewers, and houses to save his family from debt. His demon-like facial expressions and greedy schemes make this a masterpiece. It proves you don't need to be a shadow monarch to be iconic. This is better because it uses humor and intelligence to solve problems, which is a refreshing break from constant fighting. Number 2 on our list is Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Imagine reading a super long web novel with over 3,000 chapters. Now imagine you are the only person in the world who finished it. That is exactly what happens to Kim Dokja. Just as he reads the final chapter, the real world breaks, and the story becomes reality. Monsters appear, people have to play deadly games, and the world starts to end. But Dokja isn't scared because he already knows every single secret, every monster's weakness, and exactly how the world is supposed to end. He is the only reader in a world full of characters, and he uses his knowledge to change the future and save the people he cares about. This story is better than Solo Leveling because the plot is much more massive and has way more mystery. While Jin Woo mostly fights alone, this story focuses on the amazing and complicated bond between the reader, Dokja, and the hero of the book, Jung Hyuk. It is a masterpiece because it isn't just about getting strong and gaining levels. It's a deep story about how stories themselves can save our lives. You will find yourself thinking about the plot for days after you finish a chapter because the writing is just that much deeper and more emotional. Number 1 on our list is Return of the Mount Hua Sect. This is the story of Chung Myung, the legendary Plum Blossom Sword Saint. In his past life, he was one of the strongest warriors in the world. He died in a massive battle after finally killing the great demon, but he didn't stay dead. He wakes up 100 years in the future, but there is a problem. He is now in the body of a small, skinny child. Curious about his old home, he travels back to the Mount Hua Sect, but he is shocked by what he finds. His famous, powerful sect is now completely ruined. They have no money, their techniques are forgotten, and other weak sects are bullying them. Chung Myung is furious. Even though he is in a kid's body, his soul is still that of a master. He decides to join the sect as a beginner and starts a hell-like training program for everyone. He uses his past knowledge to find hidden treasures and secret techniques to make Mount Hua the #1 sect in the world again. Chung Myung is not your typical hero. He is loud, he is greedy for money, and he has a very short temper. He doesn't just defeat his enemies, he humbles them completely. If someone disrespects his family at Mount Hua, he will beat them up until they regret being born. Watching him act like a crazy brat while having the power of a god is the best part of the show. This story is better because it isn't just about one guy getting strong in secret. It's about a man rebuilding his broken family and his home. The emotional bond between the students makes every fight feel more important, and the comedy is way more fun than the serious tone of Solo Leveling. There you have it, 10 manhwa that take the foundation of Solo Leveling and build something even more amazing. Whether you want more comedy, better side characters, or deeper plots, these 10 are the peak. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.